everybody here again because we are dealing with leaves.
You mean marijuana, Batman?
Yes, marijuana. And what I'm going to do is show you the simplest fudge recipe. Here I have some can of butter, super heavily infused can of butter. There's a quarter cup of it there.
What kind's in there, Batman? What kind
a
of
lot of different
there?
kinds. It is everything
It's
from
a mixed
indica,
batch.
sativa, hybrids, with heavy CBD, heavy THC, low THC, low CBD. It's a mishmash of everything, and it is super hyper powered. So what you have to do is make sure that you take tiny bites. The secret is going to be to take tiny bites. So you're going to notice that I have this in it's microwave safe. I want to simplify things, so I am starting everything in a microwave safe dish because it's never going to the oven. It's going microwave, fridge. That is it. So I have a quarter cup of butter there. I'm going to put in about 2 cups of chocolate chips. That's 3/4 times 2.
What kind of chocolate chips do you recommend, Batman?
I don't have a recommendation. You know what? Use peanut butter. Use peanut butter chocolate chips. Use whatever you want.
That's a good
These are just regular old semi-sweet chocolate chips. That's what I'm using. Now, you might notice that this simplified fudge doesn't have anything that will go bad. That's because this is not a regular brownie or a regular fudge bar. It's not something that you gorge on in a single night. No, it's going to last you a long time. No eggs. No real dairy. So I have condensed milk here, sweetened condensed milk. I've got 10 ounces of it here. We're gonna open this up just like everyone else. I know how to open up my pudding cans.
Ooh, good for you. You're learning, Batman.
No. This is my first take. I didn't make 5 batches of these and ruin my pudding every time.
Yeah, right.
Now there is a reason that the butter is on the bottom. The butter's on the bottom because I don't want it to splash in the microwave. So you grab yourself a forkaroo here. And we're just gonna pour this out. Just coat everything. Oh, look at this. This is one of my favorite parts. This is you know what? This is my favorite part. More than eating it, I like to watch this stuff pour out.
Yep.
Scrape the inside.
And if you want to, you can add other things to it. If you want to add walnuts or almonds or candy.
Non-perishable.
Yes, candy cherries. I guess if you were gonna freeze it or eat it fast, you can probably add that.
Freezing! Tell them about freezing!
Yes, you can put this into the freezer if you don't want to consume it all within, a couple months.
If you wish to put perishables in it.
If you'd like to save it for camping or something like that, just shove it in the freezer and it's good to go.
So there is a little bit more in there. If I didn't have the cameras rolling, I would be scraping this out forever because I don't want to waste any couple little drops of my condensed cream. But it's good to go. From what you can tell right there, my butter's not going to splash. I'm gonna put this in a microwave for until the chocolate chips are melted. Depending on your room temperature, it could take longer or shorter. So I'm gonna start off at 2.5 minutes. When I pop it out of the microwave, that means it's done. 2.5 minutes.
Ooh.
3 minutes. 3 minutes, just to make sure it's easy to stir. There we go. No splashy, everything's all bubbly. Take our fork, just mix it around.
Very nice.
Mix it around. Mix it around. Oh, we do have a little lump of butter that didn't melt in there. That'll go.
Smell that pot, Batman.
I smell the pot. It smells like weed.
You can really smell the weed.
You can really smell the weed. There we go. And we're just mixing it until everything is properly mixed into a solution here. By the way, there's a reason it's on a towel. It's because I'm going to be putting this into the fridge to set on the towel.
Perfect.
So get the bottom, get the bottom, get the bottom. Chocolate chips are melted. Most of the butter is mixed in now.
Now, Batman, what do you recommend after it goes hard? Turning it into...
I recommend cutting it into 24 individual slices. And no, that doesn't mean that there are 24 doses here. That means that it's set now for individual needs. Maybe somebody wants a lot and they take 3 or 4. Someone else is a standard bloke like myself, takes 2. And then you've got Poison Ivy here, likes to mellow out with 1, wait a few hours, and then take another 1.
Exactly.
And
Plenty to go around.
This is it. This is not fancy. This is not delicious. This is meant to preserve it's going to preserve. It's going to be just fine in your fridge. And if you cover it with saran wrap, months. Okay, let me just be frank. So you're gonna say, no, wait, yes. Months.
And it's just fine.
It's just fine. Remember, this is not the main course. This is what leads to the main course. There we go. And then this whole thing in the fridge, cut it into 24. If you want to use a shallower dish, you can. I'm using this because, like I said, it is both microwave safe and a stirring thing. It's done.
It's good.
It's going to set.
That'll make for many great adventures, Batman. In the sky, in the clouds, down a stream.
You know something I don't?
No, I don't.
Bon appetit.
Your hot fudge is ready. Be sure to subscribe, everyone.